day 12 and it is travel home day. We are just packing and which way am I going? Just packing and we're pretty much done, to be honest. We're going to be getting a Lyft or Uber to the airport. We're about 4 miles away, so it'll probably take about 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour in the LA traffic, who knows. I'm just wearing my leggings, trainers and a long line t-shirt, and then I've got a jumper. My legs were absolutely freezing on the way here on the flight, so I'm definitely going to be using the red blanket to wrap around my legs to go to sleep. It is a night flight home. We leave at 3:30 LA time, which was 11:30 UK time, and then we land at Heathrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to try and get some sleep. So I'm not expecting this video to be long, but I will be vlogging as I go. We're going to try and get into the Priority Pass Lounge at LAX. We're going to see what it's like. We're not going to sort of make any definitive decisions at the minute. We've had breakfast. I had a nice bit of avocado this morning. I'm feeling really full on carbs and cheese and just fat in general, so I need a healthy shop when I get home. We've got Tesco coming at 5 o'clock on Friday, so I'm really looking forward to getting back into the kitchen and cooking again. So yeah, I've gone for the Ultra Comfort. Everybody's ready to go, so I think we'll be leaving shortly. Oh, I'm so upset. I don't want to go, but I'm very much excited to see our little doggy and have some cuddles with him, and just I'm ready for routine. I need routine. I've got the rest of the summer holidays to do that when I get home. I just hope the jet lag is not too unkind to us. So without further ado, let's go home. Through security and now we're in duty free, and the girls have seen a game shop called Gameway. So we've been sidetracked. Let's go to, well, towards the terminal. We need to find the Tom Bradley terminal, so we're going this way. We are leaving from gate 131. So apparently we've got quite a walk. Hey. Have you had a nice time?
Yeah, I don't want to go home.
Don't want to go home? You've enjoyed yourself?
I've loved it.
Yes, so cool. It's so cool here. There we are, we're on the board, London Heathrow, 3:30 p.m. on time.
The USO is located outside of security in the iconic theme building, located in the middle of the airport.
There it is. Gate 131. Oh, there we go. Go down. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Oh, we've got a few more things on the website. Oh, Callan, I've got a whole shop here. I can't remember.
We're just having a prep, and I think crisps, was it 2 crisps, 2 chocolate chip cookies, an almond croissant, some drinks and a baguette were nearly $90.
Absolutely rinsed.
Yes, absolutely rinsed, but you know, like somebody else has said on a vlog before, when you're on holiday, money is like Monopoly money. It's all part of the holiday still. We're still on holiday. We have to enjoy ourselves.
I must say, I nearly spied they do Modelo in Pret here.
Yeah, they do beer. They do the beers. Is it over there? Yeah. So we're just having our food. That was quite possibly the easiest flow through an airport ever. So stress-free. We queued up for the gate, for the desk. Really helpful on the desk. Everyone's just so helpful here anyway. And we got our cases all checked in, and then we went up to security. Straight to security. Through there was a breeze because we've got a child who went through a little family gate. We were told to move over to the side and go through the family gate, and then straight into duty free. We're right near our gate. We actually flew back from here last time, so we're just around this corner. And I think there's a sprinkles cupcake machine. And last time we came, I bought a cupcake. I took it on the plane and got to the other end, and I've forgotten to eat it, and it got disposed of just before we left the plane because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to carry it through. Maybe somebody could tell me whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. But yeah, so I was absolutely gutted. Anyway, we're back. I'm hoping that I see that sprinkles cupcake machine because I really want one. I've not come all the way back here just to have one of those. So yeah, it's very busy but pleasant, and our flight is still leaving at 3:30. It's now 12:40. No, what time is it? 12:45. So we're boarding in less than 2 hours. Duty free in LAX, well, in this particular building, the Tom Bradley building, it's very small. There's not a lot of shops here. We'll probably have a little look around the shops, and then we'll probably just go and chill, ready for the gate. Did you ever look to see if we could use the priority pass?
There is a lounge here.
There is a priority pass lounge at LAX.
There is. I don't know where it is, but I think we can go in there, yeah.
We can go in there, so we could have saved ourselves $90 by using the
but this
lounge.
is Pret, isn't it?
But this is Pret. We like Pret, even if it does cost $90. Oh, okay. We're going to finish food, and then we're going to go for a little wander. We're going to go and have a little look around the shops. There's a few shops here. It's nothing amazing, but it's fine. Ooh, let's see. I like this stuff here, the almond stuff. Ah, my favourite shower oil. So good. so nice. And the hand cream, oh, lovely.
One for the Happy Gilmore family.
Well, oh my goodness, would you believe it? We've got a Kylie Cosmetics and a Sprinkles right next to each other. Yay! What can we see in here? Nice. And I think I'm going to go for vanilla. I didn't have that last time. Is that vanilla? That's vanilla. Dark chocolate? No, I'm going to go for vanilla. We've gone for a sprinkle, a vanilla and a dark chocolate. You don't know. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, Glenn, you need to get a picture of that sign. That sign.
Social holiday.
I've done it, got my one page.
We are in exit seats.
Loads of room.
Loads of room, but the teeniest, tiniest little window, so we can't see outside. That's what that window is for the people behind. So there are pros and cons to this seat. Obviously, we are very happy with all our leg room, but you can't see outside. That's fine. It's a night flight, so we should be sleeping for most of it. Well, you will, hopefully. So we've got a little drive when we get home. The girls are fine. They're actually sat on the other side of the toilets to us, which I was a bit nervous about, but they're fine. And yeah, Minty's got the main camera, so I'm on my phone right now. So I'll have to see when I get home what kind of footage she's got and whether she's actually flipped the camera around properly, because I was saying, yes it is, you need to turn the camera around. So we'll have to see how that goes. But so far so good. And our flight time is 9 hours and 10 minutes, which is a lot sooner than what we had hoped. So fingers crossed. So I think we'll just close the doors. We are about to leave. idea what footage Araminta got of the takeoff. So I apologise if it's rubbish. Let's see what we've got. Movies. In fact, no, let's have a look at the map. So the flight time is going to be 9 hours and 10 minutes in total, which is very nice. Oh, look at the leg room on this. Okay. There we are.
Rubbish.
Why? Oh, because we're leaving. Yeah. We don't want to leave.
Drop me off at Texas.
So that's the little route that we've just taken. We've gone over, like we saw the Pacific Highway there, and then we've just turned back. So what else have we got? Let's have a look. We can do... Where's the tail cam? Is it that one? I don't think we've got tail cam, which is devastating. But that's okay. Right, so we're due to land an hour early. We were due to land at 10. We're going to land at about 9. So that'll be very, very nice. So we're going to see what movies we've got. I watched that on the way out. That was very good. Selection of movies. Oh, I think I might watch that in a minute. And TV. Oh, Yellowstone. We need to watch Yellowstone. I watched that on the New York flight, and that was absolutely brilliant. It really helped me with sleep. Also got music.
Lots of choice.
So much choice. And then games. Lots of games. I haven't looked at the kids bit yet. Let's see. This will be what Araminta's watching. Let's have a look at the kids' movies. Oh, wow. Wicked. Nice. Kids' TV. Glenn's just logging onto the Wi-Fi. Lovely. Headspace for kids, very relaxing. We've got some kids audio. Oh wow, a lot of kids will like that one. Bit of Minecraft, bit of Encanto, bit of Sing, Disney music. Preschool things, lots of things to keep little ones entertained, which is very good. And then some children's games, just four children's games. So I'm going to go back, or you can sort out the brightness as well. Right, cool. Oh no, I don't want to turn that off. I've just turned it off. Okay. We've got these little snacks. They were brought out about 20 minutes after we took off, so crunchy corn nibbles, and I went for Fever Tree lemonade, and Glenn went for
Got for a brewdog.
a brewdog. I'm about to watch Snow White, and Glenn's going to watch Braveheart. I don't know if you can hear this, so I'm going to speak anyway, and if you can't, then I will just put some wording on. So we've got a Thai chicken curry with a side salad with some feta cheese, and then we've got crackers, cheese, and a red velvet trifle, and a cute little loaf of bread. This smells so good. I just went with water, and Glenn has had another brew dog. Why not? You're still on your holiday.
Absolutely, get a last
Delicious. I have had a sleepy tea, and this tea knocks me out on a plane. Honestly, if you struggle to sleep or if you struggle to relax, then give this a try. It is really good. I have this at home to help me sleep as well, and it will literally send you into a really nice little slumber. So I definitely recommend sleepy tea after you've had your main meal. Breakfast out. We've got a bacon, cheese and egg plain bagel, some fruit and a yogurt, and a cup of English breakfast tea. I have missed my tea, and this was perfect timing because I was absolutely starving, and Glenn's had the same, just a bit of orange juice as well. Very nice. And we are going to be landing at Heathrow very early. We were meant to be landing at 10 a.m. and we're going to be landing just before 9 a.m. so nice and early, and it's actually been quite a nice flight, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to fly in over the top of Scotland in a minute. We're back. We landed an hour early, and now we're outside Heathrow. We're just waiting for the bus to take us to car park 2 and 3. There's normally 2 buses that turn up here. There's the business 2 and 3 and then the standard, and we're getting the standard one. That will take us to the furthest away car park 2 and 3. That was a very pleasant flight. We were fed well, very nice food and good entertainment. I don't think I'd choose those seats again though, row 53 in the extra legroom seats, because we got no window, and the person that was sitting next, like behind us, was sort of stepping over our bag to get out of their seat, and then to go around us, so that wasn't ideal. And we felt like the seats were a bit narrower. So on a A350 we probably won't choose those seats again. But apart from that, really nice flight. And it was very short, considering we've come from such a far away place. So I'm absolutely shattered. I've had 30 minutes sleep, if that. But I feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And now it's what time is it? About 9:30, 9:37 in the morning. So it would be like 1:37 in the morning in LA. So I'm now doing an all-nighter, and I'm just going to last for the day. I'll see how long I can last for the day, and then start the mammoth washing. But it's a lovely day, like really sunny, really clear skies flying over London. It was really, really pretty, and so I'll be able to get all my washing out today and get a few loads done. And I think it's going to be sunny again tomorrow, so we'll get more done. So hopefully by Sunday. Wishful thinking, but yeah, we are on our way home.
We're doing $1 million. I need my wallet.
I was thinking about that one. That's how like.
No.
Hello, we are back. We got back 2 days ago. I didn't really want to finish the travel vlog series feeling as tired as what I did. I was falling asleep standing up, so I just kind of had to focus on getting home, getting everything sorted out, getting some sleep. And yeah, we had a bit of jet lag on Friday night stroke Saturday morning. We were up at like 2:30 in the morning on Saturday, but that's fine. I actually pushed through until sort of 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, and then went to bed and got up this morning at 6 o'clock. So you've just got to try and push through to normal time where you are. So yeah, that was our adventure to LA. It was one of the best holidays that I've ever had. I've been to LA twice now, and we've had the best time both times that we've been. We've come back from holidays before and then looked to go somewhere else whenever we get back. But every time we get back from LA, we just miss it so much. LA is huge, and there's so much to do, so much to see, and there's literally like it's just so big. It's full of the nicest people. We came across the most wonderful, kind people who made us feel very welcome, and everybody who we came across kind of made our holiday that little bit more better. So we've come home feeling very refreshed and very fulfilled this time. We knew when we came back last time there were a few things that we hadn't done, so we wanted to go back anyway, and at any point really, and kind of get, you know, a few things ticked off the list. We fulfilled a few things that we wanted to do. We fit in quite a bit, and I think that LA is one of those holidays where you can have a little bit of beach time, a little bit of pool time, and then you can venture out and about. So it's a bit like a city break and a beach relaxing holiday all rolled into one. And I think that's why we love it so much, because we kind of meander through the days and sort of try and have a loose itinerary. We found both holidays now that you can plan, but things can sort of come up where you then decide, actually, I'm going to have a break today, or I'm going to go to the beach today, or, you know, sometimes the weather wasn't really bright and sunny, but it was unusually overcast, and we were quite happy with that, because we came from the UK, which was in the middle of a heat wave, and we needed a break from the heat, and we definitely got that. It was so refreshing, and but then in the afternoons it was so sunny and warm. But then when we got off the plane in London, we got off the plane out of the airport and it was so muggy, and I was like, it was just a completely different kind of heat where we were. I mean, we definitely ticked off a few things that we wanted to do, but we also didn't do a few others. So who knows, there might be another trip in the pipeline. Would I want to go back straight away? Well, yeah, I mean, there's so many different areas that you can go, and each area that we went to had a different feel about it. Like, we went to Long Beach the day before we came home, and it was like I'd stepped into a Disney movie. It was so pretty, and because it was in the weekday, it was so quiet. There was hardly anybody around. We almost had the place to ourselves. It was stunning as well. We were right by the sea, we were by the harbour, we saw the Queen Mary. We had an amazing chat with Emma, who lives in Pasadena, and she's lived there for 20 years. She moved from the UK 20 years ago with her husband. She's now got a couple of children, and she was telling us so many different things about their life, their lifestyle, how much they love it, and it was just amazing, really, to have these kind of conversations with somebody who actually lives there, and telling us a few kind of golden nuggets of information, that things that we didn't think of. Or it was just a really, really nice morning. Like I say, we've been to LA twice now. We stayed the first time at the Garland, but we did start in San Francisco for a couple of nights. We drove down to Los Angeles, stayed there for 8 nights, and then drove to Vegas for a couple of nights. We then drove back from Vegas back to LA to fly home. We did that kind of holiday where we lived out of our suitcase, and it was a road trip, and that was an incredible experience. And then this time we decided to kind of stay in one place, which the hotel staff were really confused by, because we started to get questions after we'd been there for a week at breakfast saying, like, how long are you here for? Because this is very unusual. We have guests stay for 2 or 3 nights and then they flit off and go somewhere else. And we just explained that we wanted to be in one place, one base place, and then kind of we knew where we wanted to go. But I'd say if it was your first time to Los Angeles, you might benefit from staying in a couple of different places, maybe to the north part of LA and then maybe staying in the south part of LA, because it's a long drive from one place to another. Even like going from Hollywood to Santa Monica, it is a drive or a bus ride. It's not the smallest of places. I think easily it would be around at minimum, even with the traffic, probably 3, maybe 4 hours from one end of Los Angeles to the other. I mean, we saw queues and queues of traffic every single day. It was a very, very busy place. It's very overpopulated. One of the Uber drivers told us that it was about a population of about 24 million people. It's incredibly busy. And certainly coming home, we've noticed like just how quiet it is at home. And we thought it was quite noisy here. It's very hustle, very bustle. But saying that, we still had downtime. We still were able to have so much space. I mean, when we went to the beach goes on for miles, and you just have so much space to go where you want to go without having like feeling like a sardine. And sometimes at home I feel in the UK like a sardine. It was really nice to have that space. But what we found when we stayed in LA the first time was that we recognised very quickly that people will use LA as a bit of a base and have a multi-trip. They might go to Vegas, they go to LA, San Francisco, you could go to San Diego, and some people go on to Hawaii. There's so many different places that you can go. It depends like what kind of holiday you want, really. A little holiday to LA, I say little, it wasn't a little holiday, we're having a holiday to LA is like you can have all of the kind of the beach, the pool and the city kind of break all rolled into one. So for me it's perfect. But not everybody likes that kind of trip. It's an amazing, an incredible experience. And yes, the price of things is high. Food is double in the supermarkets. Food is double to the UK. We did go and get some snacks and things like that. And we did eat out a couple of times. Obviously, when you are eating out, then the price of food is quite high, and then you have obviously your taxes and your tips on top, so that's something to bear in mind. I did want to kind of do a full breakdown of everything that we paid for. I can remember like quite a lot of here and there, but throughout the day, because we were getting lifts and Ubers, which took a lot of our money up, and then we were getting food delivered and eating out and about, we were on the go so much that it was really hard to keep a track of. So that's something that I really wanted to do. But I would say, like, for example, when we were coming home, we went to Pret at the airport, and it was like $88 and so many cents for 4 sandwiches. Not even 4 sandwiches, actually. I think we had 3 sandwiches, 2 packets of crisps, 4 waters and an orange juice. And I think we had like a couple of cookies and a croissant as well. But I know my baguette was like $16. That's not the price of food in the shops, like in the actual kind of city. It was more, I think it was just like the airport prices were eye-watering. We did have the choice to go to the Priority Pass Lounge. I don't know why we didn't go. I did say to Glenn we should have gone there really, and then we would have got our food. I think we were so delirious by the time we were leaving, and we just didn't want to go home, that we just wanted to take in as much as we could before we came back. The flight itself was actually really, really good. It was very busy. It was busy going out and busy coming back. Like, the flights were nearly full. The seats that we sat in coming home, I don't think I'll ever sit in them seats again, because you get like 2 seats and then you get like a gap next to the seat that will be by the window. And the person that sat behind was sort of climbing over us to get to the toilet and stuff, but we didn't even have a window, so we couldn't see a thing. And then obviously, because we were in the exit row, we couldn't even have our TV screen up to watch the takeoff and landing, so it just felt a bit weird being in a space where you couldn't see anything. I'm hoping that Araminta has recorded the takeoff and landing okay. I do know that she told me actually that she forgot to flip the screen round when we were taking off. I'm feeling very kind of happy, and I literally had the best time. I ate what I wanted, I did what I wanted, I did things that I didn't know I wanted to do. We spoke to so many people, we had so many different conversations. It was just a really refreshing holiday. If you've made it this far and you've watched all of the videos, then thank you so much. I hope that you found something useful, and of course, if you have any questions, just ask away. I'm happy to answer. And if this is the first time that you're watching the videos, then go back and watch them from the start. We've literally just had the best holiday, 12 nights in Los Angeles. And as I said, this is not the first time we've been before. We did a road trip the first time, and we just knew we wanted to go back, so we did. We didn't know it was going to be this soon. Like, we went 2 years ago, we've come again, and we've just had the best time. We went in August last time, we've gone in July this time, so there were slight differences with the weather and also the amount of people that were around and about, because the schools were off this time. So we did experience some more kind of busier times because the kids were off, especially when we went to the Universal and Disney parks. Disney was absolutely heaving. I wasn't expecting it to be that busy because we were told it was a quiet day. It definitely wasn't quiet, but that said, we still had like the best time. I'm so happy that we did it. I'm so happy that we did everything. We spent a lot, but we knew it was going to be a bit more of a pricier kind of trip because of where we were going and what we wanted to do. I know that we wanted to go to the Peterson and we didn't get time to do that, so who knows, we might get back and do that. If you are new around here, then hello, thank you so much for watching. If you've watched all the way through, I'll put my Instagram handle here, and also if you are wanting to kind of follow along on future travel series, then please subscribe. I'm really grateful that you've watched the vlog series. I'm hoping that it was useful. Like, let me know, did you find anything useful? And have you got any questions? I'm going to end the travel vlog now, and I cannot wait to see where we go next. We've got a couple of things in the pipeline that I'm really excited that we're thinking of doing. So yeah, stick around. My channel is a mix of like travel, and also I've been chatting about my health journey, and I've met loads of lovely people online through that too. I cannot wait to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.